Today we're gonna make Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Yeah, the first starter in its evolution. I'm outside, but yeah, we're gonna make these today. All three of them, same video. Yeah, I like how they came out. They're really good. So, they're not the best, but you can always make it better. This is just the basic model of it. Next video is gonna be Charmander and his evolution. So yeah, let's do Bulbasaur today. You're gonna need scissors, pins and needles, thread that corresponds to your Bulbasaur. I don't know, I'm just using those three simple ones. Anyway, let's get to the fabric. You're gonna need two shades of blue, white, some red, some magenta, pink, 2 shades of green, unless you have one. I don't know, I don't have a lot. But yeah, let's get started with Bulbasaur. These are all the pieces you're gonna need for the head. So you just gotta sew, for the eye, just basically sew the red on the white. These are for in a second, but this is the head. You're gonna wanna, so this is the bad side, as you can see. You wanna sew those two together, and then after, when you turn it inside out, so like basically on the good side, you're gonna wanna sew these where, hold on, let me just show you. That's the best I can do right now. Basically, you want to put the eyes where you want them, and also the little, I don't know what you call those little spots on Bulbasaur. You put them over here on the side. And then what you want to do is the ears, and basically you just sandwich them, sew it, turn it inside out on the bad side. This is the good side, there, the bad side. And then turn them inside out. I'll explain how to sew the ears on. What you're gonna need to do for the head though is you're gonna get this long strip right here, and you're gonna wanna line it up. And I don't have the little, when you line it up around the head, you should make a tiny little semicircle right here. So like, it's like a circle for the ear, because that's where we're gonna place it. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like. So just in the next clip, you're gonna see these, and whatever these are, sew it on. This is what the long piece should look like. This should have semicircle. I tried, I kind of messed up. Basically, you're going to want to turn them both on the bad side, and you want to line them up so the circle, so semicircles make a big circle. Basically, you sew from there to here, leaving this gap open. Same thing in the middle and down here. And in between those, you're gonna want to sew the ears. So look, the good side, that's the bad side, so you're just gonna stick it in there so only that is visible. So when you flip it inside out, the ears on the good side. So yeah, so I just finished sewing all around, just have the circles. Basically, you want to stick that there so the good side is right here, and you know, there you go. And you're just gonna sew, you're just gonna sew all around. Here, I'll show you what I did. Basically, good side, there's the bad side, just wait, there we go. Basically, that's what I did. And you just want to sew around the circle on both sides, and then turn it inside out, and you'll have the top part of the head, and then we're gonna do this part. So yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. Well, the top part of the head. Now we're doing the bottom. Basically, you want to go to the bad side, and since that's about it, so the good side is to be looking up. This is the bad side down here. So basically, it should be like that. So all bad side is showing. You basically want to sew from this corner right here all the way around to the other, and then turn it inside out, and the head will be completed. So this is what the head looks like, all completed in all its glory. It kind of makes a mouth right there, but I guess that's good because I didn't know to make a mouth, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. This is what you're going to do for the body. These are the shapes you're going to cut out. So I have an example of a better explanation. For the body, you just cut out 1/4 of a circle, as you can see there. And then these aren't the correct pieces, but it's basically the same thing. You basically just cut out circles, semicircles for the thing, like that. This is where the bulb's gonna go, and these are where the hands and legs are gonna go. And then this was just a square, I just cut it a little bit. But yeah, these are the pieces. Sew these little pattern shapes on the body. You can do whatever you want. If you don't even want to, you can just not, but this is Bulbasaur. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn it this way and connect those two top pieces on the bad side. Same thing when you sandwich it on top, from up there all the way around, you're gonna sew. Then I'll explain how to sew it on the little this thing. But yeah, so this is what the body should look like. I sewed it, as you can see, against that and that little one. So we gotta do the bulb. I forgot before we attach these two. So for the bulb, you want to cut out this weird leaf shape 5 times. And you're basically gonna want to sandwich them. Make sure they're all on the bad side. Oh, this is obviously how you do it. And you want to sew around there. So it's kind of like that, and then do the same thing all around until you have 5. And the opening should be at the bottom, yeah. Oh, one thing while you're sewing, stop a little before you get all the way to the top, because to get like this little effect right here. Yeah, it looks like when you're done there's 6. I know I said 5 in the last clip, but I'm gonna correct myself. But yeah, it's supposed to be 6, and this is what it looks like. When you turn it inside out, it's gonna like, this is gonna be open. You basically just stuff it already, so you get this shape. And at the top, just from each side, just poke your needle through there, out the other side, through there, out the other side, and back and forth until you get that. But yeah, then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to place it like this, or like upside down. So here's the back, here's the bottom, here's the bad side of the body basically, and wherever you want. I made the hole a little too big, but whatever, it's gonna be the same thing. So yeah, you basically just want to sew all around there, and then when you turn it out, it'll just be the body with the bulb. When you're finished, yeah, I cut it a little bit down here, that's why it's kind of wonky, but there you go, the bulb on the body. And now you're gonna want to go to the bad side and over here. So basically, you want to connect the 2 short ends together, 2 long ends together, just basically sandwich it on top of each other and sew. The only hole should be the big one up here and the tiny little arms. So yeah, this is what it should look like when you finish. I only stuffed it so you can just see how it looks. I have to take it out in a little bit, but this is what it basically looks like. And here's the head I stuffed it to. You're basically gonna attach it and it's gonna look something like that. You can make this bigger if you want, I just made it too small. Anyway, this is the front legs. Yeah, I'm doing the back legs after just because I want to see what this would look like. Basically, what we've been doing for like the bulb and the ears, we're gonna do the same thing with the legs basically. So these are the front legs. These are the pieces you need. This is like the front part, and this little slightly smaller one is for the little back part. And the circle's for the bottom. I'm not gonna add little claws on mine, but you can if you want. I might do it on the Ivy sewer, but this is what you need. Sew these patterns on, you can do whatever you want. And basically you just wanna sandwich it. If it doesn't reach the top, it's fine, just sew against the line. Sew against whatever it does, or reaches. And then at the bottom, you're just gonna wanna sew a circle. Here I have one of the arms. I already sewed it. I was gonna show you how to do the other one. Basically, I finished it right here, this is the other arm. And I found the hole that it goes to, and all I did was just place it in the hole right here. And then on the bad side, or the inside, you just sew around. Here, I'll get better. Make sure it's lined up here. I will push it out a little more. This is just to show you, but it's basically gonna end up like looking like that. And then we'll get to the back legs, which is basically gonna be the same thing. I'm just gonna make it a little wider. But yeah, let's do this. Here we have the pieces for the back legs. This is what it looks like. Basically, I know this is the smaller part. You wanna connect it like that, or actually on the bad side, you wanna connect it like that. Sew on each end and turn it inside, or no. Then you're gonna sew the circle. Basically, what you did for the arm, and you want to attach it to the feet, the back. So here's working on the back leg. So basically, look, you have it turned the right way, and here's the bulb. You gotta make sure when you turn it inside out or to the right side, it's correct. So look, turn it inside out. It looks like this. The bulb's right there. You have the leg right here. So on this side, turn like that. The hole's right there. You just stick it in there and then sew all around. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Okay, I can kind of do it. Okay. Now you sew all the way around, and when you turn it out, it should be correct. So do that real quick, and we'll attach the head. So here we have the body. I just left it inside out, or on the bad side. And basically, you turn the head inside out like this. You can see here's the face. And so here we go, have it standing up. You basically just want to place it right there and sew all the way around, leaving a little opening at the bottom here, so we can turn it inside out to the correct side and stuff it, and yeah, we'll be done. So here we have it, Bulbasaur. That's how you make a Bulbasaur. You can make them bigger. I just made this one small because I don't know, I just made it smaller. But yeah, you can make them way bigger if you want. Same pattern that I did, just bigger. The one thing I do wish is I made the bulb a little bigger. I made it a little too small, but you can fix that easily. Also, the head's kind of turned a little, but that's okay. Other than that, he's a good plush. I think he came out really good. As you can see now, we've already started working on Ivysaur, because I'm doing all three of them in this video. Here we have Ivysaur. The only difference here for the head, everything else is the same. I did make like a little cut out a little triangle and then close it together because it was like a lot of excess fabric. But the only difference here is the little pattern on his face. On his face it's like triangles. Also, he has teeth. So this is the bottom piece. You know, like you saw, like you have to turn it inside out. This is the good side right here. Bad side's right here. You want the teeth facing inwards with some of it poking out. And basically you just sew it on top of each other, and when you turn it inside out, it has teeth. Came out pretty good. But yeah, that's basically the head. He is bigger than the Bulbasaur. You can see there. This body, it's the same thing, just different little spots than the Bulbasaur. Yeah. Anyway, it's the same thing, same process, just when you sandwich them, when you sew these little spots on them and sandwich this on there, just sew against the line for both. Also sew this together. But yeah, it's the same thing. This is the bottom piece, nothing too different, same thing. So yeah, when I finish this, I'll show you how to do the plant part. So this is what the body looks like. I sewed it and turned it inside out. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Now, for the little flower thing on his back, you're gonna want to cut out I only have 2 right now, 4 of these leaf shapes, and make them thinner, and basically sandwich them on top of each other and sew. And I actually already did it. This is just the spare ones. So it should turn out like this. Near the top, leave a little bit. But now all you gotta do is turn it inside out, stuff it, and up here what you did with the Bulbasaur, sew it so a little bit of it's sticking up. But yeah, here we have the little flower thing stuffed a little, and I tried doing that thing again, but it kind of didn't work out, but whatever. This is what it should basically kind of look like, and I'm showing what I did. Here's the leaf. You need to cut out 4 of these. There's 2 and there's 2 right there. Basically, to get this shape, all I did was cut triangles all over it. So basically make 4 of these shapes by cutting up a leaf shape. Next, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to sew it, because this part's gonna go on the inside, so you can sew it right down here, so then it looks like that. So it'll be like that on his face. But yeah, just do that and do it all around, and then we'll connect it. This is what it looks like all attached. So basically what you're gonna want to do is flip this to the bad side. So this is the front right here. You want to flip this upside down, and basically you just want to place it on top and just basically sew all around. I know you can stretch this circle out more, but anyway, you just want to basically sew all around. Get the green part too. I can't do it real with one hand, but basically, yeah, just sew all around. So this is what it looks like all finished. I know you can barely see the body, but like, we gotta finish him. You can make the sleeve smaller, but I looked and it kind of like covered his body. So, anyway, now you're gonna go to the bad side, because we need to finish the body. Basically, you just want to connect each one, like the Bulbasaur, right there. Same thing this down here. Just basically finish connecting them. The only hole should be up here, the big one, where you're gonna connect to the body, and these little tiny ones. But yeah, just do that. So this is what the body's basically gonna look like. I just stopped so you can see it. But yeah, this is what it's gonna look like, basically. Anyway, now we go to the front legs. I haven't cut out the circles yet, but you know, do circles. Same thing for as the Bulbasaur. Just sew them, sandwich them, place it on the body, then do the back legs. I'm not gonna show the back legs because it's the same thing, just a little smaller. And yeah, so this is what the body looks like. I turned it inside out. So, but you need to turn it on the bad side. Same thing with the head. Basically, attach the head, leave the only opening here at the bottom. Oh yeah, I did cut a line here because I made it too big, so I was shortening the head. But yeah, leave down here open so you can turn it inside out and stuff it, like we did for Bulbasaur. And yeah, we'll be finished with Ivysaur, and we'll do Venusaur. Yeah. So this is the end result for Ivysaur. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think he looks good. I mean, this could be a little more thinner. I kind of made it too fat. But yeah, I think he's pretty good. I mean, the arms are kind of fat too, but I think all in all, he's pretty good. I like him. He can stand next to Bulbasaur. Yeah, he's pretty big. And next, we're doing Venusaur, which I actually have cut out for the face already. So the ears, you're gonna need two colors this time, red and blue. I got a different shade of blue. This is nothing. Anyway, this is what the face looks like. I made it a little more, don't really know how to explain it, but I did this for the face. This is the bottom part of his head, and then again, I'm gonna cut half circles for the ears. But basically, this is what you're gonna use. And teeth, like you did for Ivysaur when you're connecting it down here. Remember to do it like this, wherever you want it, however you want it. Just remember to do this. But yeah, basically do that. Those are the eyes. His eyes look sort of like that, yes. I made them bigger because, I don't know, I just made them bigger. But yeah, after this, we'll just do another body shape for Bulbasaur. I've already showed you twice, I guess. I mean, just watch how to do Bulbasaur, just go to the beginning of the video. You basically just do that body, but with this color. You can, it is optional for any of them to add little claws. I might do it for Venusaur. I'm still debating. But yeah, I'll show you how to do the flower part when we get to there. The one thing you're gonna wanna do is sew the feet on and the legs on first. I added claws, but yeah, I just tucked it so you could see it. But yeah, do the feet first before you do the actual plant thing. But basically what you're gonna do is get brown, cut like a long strip. Just make sure so when you roll it basically, because you're gonna sew it, the hole that it makes is as big as this one. Put this in half. Sew against this line, get this Pac-Man shape. Sew this triangle thing on. And on top of it, do that first, and then I'll explain what to do with this. But this is what the little flower thing on its back looks like. So yeah, this is the shape. I basically, here is my little cutout I did. All I did was get a circle and cut out triangles. But yeah, get that shape, and you can do whatever you want with the white little pattern on it. But yeah, do this first. And I have this already said. Is that first with this, you're gonna wanna sew against that line, and then on the bad side, place it in here, like place this inside the brown. Hold on. It should look something like this. If you need to trim it, I think I need to right here. Basically, you wanna place it like that, and get the white piece and place it on top. Go all around with the yellow and with the white going right there. So yeah, just do that and then turn it all the way inside out and it should be good, and we'll get into that. It should basically be something like this and just sew all around through the white, yellow, and brown. So yeah, I didn't really show it well, but this is basically what it looks like when you're sewing it. So this is what this looks like, and I finished sewing all these little white dots. Basically what you want to do is like this, just hold on. Basically want to put this through here, and mine's a little big, but you just basically sew it right there. Just sew it all around right here. You might want to do it from under or top, I don't know. Basically do that, and then cut out 4 leaf pieces as you saw it for Ivysaur. Basically cut 4 of these out, make them big. I haven't done that yet, but yeah. And then I'll show you how to attach them on there. So yeah, we're almost done. So there's the plant. Basically you put it upside down and place it in the hole, and then you just sew all around like we did for the Ivysaur. Yeah. So here we have it. I sewed it all around. Yeah. Sorry about I didn't have a recording clip for how to do this, but it's basically what you did for the Ivysaur. But yeah, sorry about that. I was on FaceTime. But anyway, here we have both pieces turned inside out, and you just want to sew the head onto the body like that. Turn it inside out and stuff it. And it's the same thing we did for Bulbasaur and Venusaur, or Ivysaur. So yeah, do that, turn it inside out, stuff it, and finish the stitch, and boom, you have the 3. And there you have it. All 3 of them. Venusaur. The one thing I have with Venusaur problem is that this is a little too small, but it's fine. I liked it. I don't really know how to make it more not floppy, but whatever. He's cool. I don't know how to add those little like things he has on his body, but so I just left it plain. But yeah, there's Venusaur, Ivysaur, and Bulbasaur. As you can see, it's small, medium, and then big. And I have the official one over here. Here we go. Obviously, it's not as good, because obviously, I mean, this has more detail. But it is way bigger. I was trying to make it the same size as this, but I made it a little too big. Either way, I think it looks good. You guys don't have to exactly do what I do. If you find out a way to make it better, then, you know, just do your thing, make it look cool. But yeah, that's how you make Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Hope you liked the video.